morning and welcome to an all-new Eye the Tiger. I'm Riley Shull.
And I'm Riley Metton.
Today is course registration day. Students will have an extended second period to accommodate registration. All students will have lunch after second period. While we're on the topic of class registration, next school year's course catalog will feature a new VAPA class. We go to AJ Welker for more.
This coming fall, drama teacher Jennifer Sajan will be introducing a new exploratory theater class for her students.
So there's so many students right now who are interested in doing their own projects, and it's awesome, and I want to make sure that I harness that energy. So we're working on doing a professional drama class next fall.
According to Sajan, though beginning drama is a prerequisite, the class is open to students with various interests in theater.
So people can be interested in set design, they can be interested in acting, they can be interested in publicity, they can be interested in a whole bunch of it. They're going to put their hands in all of it and see what is the most exciting for them.
Advanced drama student Amy Santana believes taking the class could help broaden her perspective as a performer.
I think even if I were to just pursue the acting side of the theater career, it's always good to understand the other side of the story and know what the director's going through and know what all of the people that are helping put the show together and other aspects. It makes you a lot more appreciative.
Sajan hopes the class will result in student-driven work and self-motivated progress.
I think the biggest thing is that students are driving the program, and that is always what I've wanted to have happen. So if they're coming in and writing original pieces and then they're producing those pieces, they're casting themselves in those pieces, they're directing the rehearsals, they're driving all of that and they're learning so much in the process. So that's what I hope comes out of all of this.
For more information on how to join the professional theater class, check out the online course catalog on Roseville High School's website.
Talent show auditions begin next week. Auditions will be held in the Patty Baker Theater during both lunches on Monday and Wednesday. The talent show will be February 21st at 6 p.m. All entries free.
Previously, Eye the Tiger covered a possible AP exam registration deadline change from the spring term to the fall term for the 2019-2020 school year.
An exemption from the proposed late fees incurred by students for registering after the fall deadline was requested by the district.
There has since been no updates. A meeting between district staff and a college board representative has been scheduled for next week. Stay tuned to EyeTheTigerNews.com for more information.
We now go to James Wadman for sports.
Good morning and welcome to this Friday's edition of EOTSN. I'm James Wadman. Last night, the girls varsity basketball team defeated the Yuba City Honkers in a dominating fashion by a score of 67-29. With junior Isabel Sanders leading the pack with 27 points, this advanced the team's overall record to a 7-3 and placing them in second place in the CVC with Wood Creek. Sophomore Alyssa Sandel also dominated with 11 assists by the end of the night.
Our win last night really helped us play together as a team. We played better as a team last night, and it's going to help us finish off the league and hopefully get us far in playoffs.
Thanks, James. Last week, rapper J. Cole broke his nearly half-year-long silence with a new song called Middle Child, and it is really good. J. Cole was not completely silent over the course of the last year. He had numerous features with artists like Royce da 5'9" and Anderson .Paak, but since he did his album K.O.D., he hasn't done much of anything since then. He dropped a fairly unremarkable single called Album of the Year last year, and he followed that up with his newest single called Middle Child, and it is great. However, it isn't really Cole's style. The beat is much more hard than what Cole usually raps over, which is kind of weird to hear. It is a welcome change, however, as it sounds really good. Despite that, I think Cole should stick to his usual roots as a more lyrical rapper. The rap game is really saturated with artists that try to go hard with their raps, and unfortunately a lot of good artists get drowned out in that, and I don't want that to happen to Cole, so I'm hoping he steers away from that. However, for now, I'll just sit back and enjoy the great music that Cole puts out, and I highly recommend it. And now we go back to news.
Thanks, Jackson. Today is the first day of February, and in keeping with the season, a certain club on campus is working to get students in the Valentine's Day spirit. Let's take a look.
Right, I got the drift, don't worry.
Key Club is selling Valentine's Day grams for the first time this year.
Well, we realized that a lot of people either wanted to show their significant other or their friends how much they cared about them, but the school itself doesn't have any Valentine's Day grams. And we also wanted to make a fundraiser for our Key Club. And last year we actually had the idea, but it was too late to create them. So this year we really got on board to making them.
These grams are really different compared to the other candy grams.
So they consist of 2 roses with Hershey Kisses in them, an origami heart, and a gram that you can pick out, and there's like a funny meme on it. And we will be delivering them on Valentine's Day.
Sales began January 30th and they will continue to be sold until February 13th, while all of them will be delivered on Valentine's Day. Each gram is $2, but if you want to buy 3, then it's only $5. On delivery day, Key Clubbers with first lunch will deliver to students with second lunch and vice versa.
If this sounds like something you want to make part of your Valentine's experience, you can stop by Senior Square during lunch. Key Club will continue selling Valentine's grams through February 13th. And that's it for us today on Eye of the Tiger.
And remember, we're always on at eyeofthetigernews.com. See you next time.